Stillness and blessings, family. Love and light, health and wholeness. Just out here tapping in with nature and the birds. We got to hear past the noise, life happening. So it give us something to focus through. But I'm just out here tapping in with the birds. Gonna go into the fire here shortly. Hope everybody in the highest vibration possible, your authentic self. Feeling good for no reason at all. As for me, y'all know the motto, I feel good for no reason at all. But without further ado, as we embrace nature, we're gonna go from fire to fire to fire. Sit in this fire for about a minute. We take time to raise our frequency and elevate our vibrations. You hear the birds popping off in the background. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to sit out here too long, but we're gonna take it on inside. But we're gonna let it go to 2 minutes and then we're gonna take it on inside. But I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all, man. You know, y'all give me a minute. Greetings, Cosmic Conscious Family and Soul Control Team. Peace and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Peace and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Peace and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. You know, we go from peace and blessings to peace and abundance because my higher self told me to eradicate or discard that word blessing from my vocabulary. Blessings deal with things in the physical. Abundance deals with things in the unseen. So that means it's a never-ending supply. So peace and abundance for those who catch it. When you think for yourself, people think you crazy. When you think for yourself, people think you crazy. And the reason why I say that is because in this wake up, we're awakening at different levels, and we always been awakening at different levels. And the only difference is most of us only know it now, and the few who have always known what's been going on. I'm saying that because when you think outside the box, people do call you crazy. It make you outcast. It make you the, what they call it, the black sheep. And those are people who I'm talking to right now because it serves a high purpose in your life. If you here, you probably was a black sheep. If you here, you probably was being outcasted. If you here, you know, you probably been all those things that I'm speaking to. But my point is, if you here, you right where you supposed to be because you ain't been doing nothing wrong. You hear me? And everything you had to fight through, you fought through because you knew nothing was wrong with you while I was showing you what was wrong with this world that we in. So keep moving forward. You ain't did nothing wrong. They tried to make me think I was crazy too, but I'm still here doing what I always been doing, seeing how I always been seeing. So if you get it, then I salute you. And my point is, whoever don't get you wasn't supposed to. They help you wake up. That's what I had to realize, dude. And cause everybody be wanting to be understood, but we have to understand it's okay not to be. And then see the greater lesson in not being understood when what you may be communicating is clearly able to be understood. Everybody don't get it at the same time on the same level. So whoever don't get you wasn't supposed to. They help you wake up. Congratulate them. Thank them. Just thank people. Start thanking people in your life for no reason at all. You know the reason, but they won't. Just don't use all your lessons to go back to sleep. Keep moving forward. We still got work to do, family. And we can't make excuses, because excuses are tools in which the incompetent individuals build monuments of nothing. It never get nothing. Excuses never get nothing done. So we got to eliminate many excuses as we can every day. We got to find an excuse about that we use in our lives and eliminate it. Something every day. And then replace it with something with something constructive. We can't give excuses. We can't give excuses where you're trying to be given a hand. And I've been experiencing this lately. And I've been talking to other people who have been experiencing this lately. And trying to give assistance. People have the tendency to give you excuses. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Because it's more how it makes you feel than anything that words can describe. We are all responsible for finding better ways of responding to adversity and opposition. That's what I'm saying in layman terms. We're responsible to check our temperature daily, moment to moment. People are the way they are for a reason. Individually, we gotta accept that more, and collectively, we gotta accept that about others. We are the way we are for a reason. But when we are the way we are, when the way we are, and the way we are is not working for us, it's time to change something. All you need is an open mind and understand the workings of the universe, and to start applying that in application to make it work in your life. It's not hard. It's not simple. It don't take a lot of study and research. You know, it just takes discipline and application to being yourself. So if you was the black sheep, like I was saying, if you were called weird for being yourself, if people outcasted you for being yourself, it was only because you was a little bit more awake than they was, you know. And a lot of times in our awakening process, we don't be knowing. You know, most times we don't know where we at on the Richter scale of spiritual progress for those who no matter where we at on the spiritual path. You only know through the occurrences and experiences and demonstrations that occur as we continue to travel on this journey. I'm saying that to say this, and what I observed today, I'd rather be a person who allow people to dig their own grave instead of be the one who put you in it. That's the elevation I done made, you know, through the different things that I done been through. And I'm saying that to say this. The underdog has a way of standing out. And being the underdog ain't always a bad thing when you already been separated. As the underdog, you do things to separate yourself because you stand out. Somebody will catch you. Whatever the hardest thing we ever been through has a way of making us feel it's the hardest thing we have to go through again. And for those who realize that when we're in certain spaces, you learn how to protect yourself. Who you are is who you are. But what you do, you must do in the need to do better and become better than you ever was. Impress yourself. We spend too much time trying to impress others when we need to do a better job of impressing ourselves. Building on the negatives, integrating them into positives, and building a better momentum of positive, knowing that negativity always gonna come, to make sure that we still focus and balance. I don't exercise positivity over negativity, because you can't be positive all the time. It's always going to be a balance of positive and negative, light and dark, masculine, feminine. For those who walk with me, we always been taught you could do anything. We always been taught you could do anything we put our mind to. What we wasn't taught is how to believe it. It's something you got to teach yourself. I'm going to say that again. We always been taught you could do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. But nobody ever taught us how to believe it. That's something life teach you. We need love the most when we least deserve it. Mercy is merciless. We need love the most when we least deserve it, man. Everyone's inner truth is different. What resonate with one may not resonate with the next. Hearing and seeing are not the same things on the outer level, but they are on the inner. This is what gives us contrast and variety. We are all unique in our own ways. Celebrate, accept, and integrate your uniqueness into the wholeness. I love y'all, family. Peace and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Like, share, subscribe, comment, question, whatever. If you have some topics you want me to get into, that if I know of them, which I know a lot of things, but if you have some topics y'all would like to be discussed, drop it in the comment section. Let me know. I do have other books and stuff, but I'm just led to do this, what I'm doing right now, you know. But yeah, if you have some ideas or things y'all would like me to discuss on, drop it in the comment section. Let me know. My Cash App is $SAI WOODAGOD. That's $Saúde I'm appreciative for everybody in the family. We moving together. We working together at the speed of light. As you move forward, inspire, encourage, and compliment. Keep it icy. You know, it's somebody somewhere every day, in every hour, that we can inspire, compliment, encourage. So in 12 hours a day, we should at least be able to have inspired, complimented, or encouraged at least 12 people. You know what I'm saying? One, family, I love y'all.